you doing? Right, I've got a couple of beauties for you this week. Some great viewing for the discerning film goer. So let's start with Saturday night's dark comedy. It's called The Party, and this is a one-act chamber drama. It's set over one evening in real time at the residence of married couple Janet and Bill. Now, Janet is played by Kristen Scott Thomas, and she has just been announced as the new Shadow Health Minister, and she's having a small dinner party to celebrate her rise through the political party on her way to greatness. However, Bill, her husband, played by Timothy Spall, decides tonight is the night to share some news of his own. It's news that sets off a series of events that changes the lives of everybody in the room. So also in the room is Janet's best friend, the delightfully acerbic Jenny, played by Patricia Clarkson, and she's brought along her hippie guru boyfriend. Emily Mortimer and Cherry Jones turn up as a same-sex couple about to have a baby, and Cillian Murphy staggers into proceedings high as a kite and with a hidden agenda. So this comedy of manners is the work of Sally Potter, and she directed Orlando and Ginger and Rosa, and it's shot in black and white. It's short, sharp, it's filled with announcements, disputes and disagreements. There's plenty of farcical chaos, fire alarms and firearms, and you can't fault the performances, and yet you also leave this film wondering if it didn't quite reach its potential. But good fun viewing for Saturday evening. Now, also this week, Rialto Channel is screening a film called Raw. It's a French horror film, and Raw wraps up our Hollywood horror season, which has been screening on Wednesday evenings. Now, if the name rings a bell, Raw, that's because this is a film that got a lot of attention after being screened at the Toronto Film Festival, where the grisly scenes left members of the audience weak at the knees and stomach, and some even reportedly sent to hospital after seeing the intense scenes. Yes, this is the film in which a young vet student, Justine, who's been a vegetarian all her life, goes to the dark side when she discovers meat and then cannibalism. I gotta say, it is pretty brutal and horrifying, but it is strangely compelling. The content does require some fortitude, but it's actually also beautifully shot. It's erotic. It's quite an insightful film. It's a unique and different coming-of-age story with a grotesque edge, but the filmmaking is pretty impressive. See what you think. Raw screens on Wednesday. See you next week.